Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is Steph. It is also the beginning of the fourth quarter of the year, which is bizarre to me. Simultaneously, this has been the weirdest, slowest, fastest year all at the same time. So one thing that I really want to encourage everyone to do, and I'm a small business coach, small business owners are who I'm talking to. As we go into the fourth quarter, it's very natural to reflect on where we are year to date, how we want to close out the year, what's left to accomplish, and so on and so forth. I don't know a single small business owner who started their own business because they wanted the unrelenting crush of unrealistic deadlines, right? Most of us started small businesses for a variety of reasons, but the one thing that we have in common is we wanted more control over our time and our goals. So when you're looking at these next few months and what you want to do in order to end the year on as constructive a note as possible and set yourself up for success going into the next year, think about how to do that with a certain amount of fluidity. I think sometimes we get very rigid. If I just hunker down, if I just power through, if I just work a zillion hours a week for the next 3 months, I'll get to where I want to go. For most of us, that's a little nuts. And I know so many people who are so hard on themselves because they have unrealistic expectations. That isn't to say that we shouldn't stretch ourselves. That's not to say that we shouldn't make plans and have goals and have a general direction for where we want to go. But beware whether you're being just unrelentingly punishing with yourself in terms of what you expect yourself to accomplish in the next 3 months. So here's what I encourage you to do. Pick one thing to focus on. One thing that really matters to you, matters to the reason why you started your business in the first place, matters to the way in which you want to serve your clients, matters to how you want to be able to end the year financially, in as much as it's within your control. Focus on that one thing. Break it down into pieces. What little thing can you do this week toward your goal? Next week, what's the next little bite-sized piece that you can take out of that? If you take a chunk this big and put it into tiny pieces in a sequence that makes sense, by the end of the year, you're going to get there. I think sometimes we set ourselves up for frustration and failure when we try and take the whole bite all at one time in 48 hours. That doesn't work, and it just stresses you out. So be kind to yourself. Chances are you have gone above and beyond the call of duty, surviving this year, figuring out not just how to survive, but to pivot and thrive. You're still standing. You've done great. Figure out something that's just going to continue advancing your cause in the next few months. Finish the year as strong as you can with a good mental attitude and also some self-care. If you need any help around that, you know I'm here. Just message me. I'm happy to help out. Hope you've been doing well, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.